Hello, Marco again. Sorry that I haven't made a video in the past few weeks. I was on vacation and I also won't put videos up with the same frequency as before because I will be busier with work from now on. But now I have a new video for you about something many fan artists has made. An original character, or OC for short. In this video I will be talking about OCs in fanart and OCs in fanfictions and how you can make a good non-Mary Sue OC. I'm also gonna talk about how to put an OC into a fanfiction and how to make a good piece of fanart of said OC. If you don't know what an OC is, this is a small recap. AOC is a fan-made character which isn't canon in the original franchise. If you go to DeviantArt and type in OC, you get tons of fan art of people's OC from the most popular cartoon to the most obscure manga. They can be beautifully made, but they can also be very bad. I won't show you any bad fan art because I don't want to insult anybody. They can also be just recolored franchise characters or just made in an OC making program. Some of them even have a backstory and are coupled with a very good fanfic, like this author's Avatar OCs, and the amazing story with which they are connected. It's a really good read. Now, some tips if you want to make your own OC. 1. Take a good look at how the original characters are drawn. It can help you make your own OC, because a good OC would look like one of the franchise characters. 2. Never use an OC making program. They are very limiting and can never surpass a good self-made OC. 3. And this is the most important tip of them all. Be original, because I've seen tons of badly made OCs that are just recolorings or just plainly bad because they hadn't looked up how the characters are drawn. Just look at a how to draw video and you can make a beautiful OC if you are original and creative. Fanfics have a very big, bad rap in the mainstream, and bad OCs are partially to blame for that. But that doesn't mean all fanfics with OCs are bad. There are plenty of fanfics with OCs that are very good. A good OC just has to be well written and placed in the right way into the story. And these are some examples of just how to place an OC into a franchise original story. 1. They can be a temple guardian that helps the original characters on their quest and stays with them after the whole adventure is over for your future fanfics. 2. They can also be a brother, sister or other family member that goes on adventure with the main cast. But, this is very important, you must introduce them in the beginning of the original story so you don't create confusion. 3. Your character doesn't have to interact with the main characters. They also can go on their own adventures in the franchise universe. This is a way for people who don't think they can properly represent the canon characters. Your character's adventures can be influenced by the happenings in the original story. That way you have a connection to it. If you want an example of this, just look at the Ruby Fanon wiki. A friend of mine is very active on this wiki and he told me what I just told in this tip are just the rules there. 4. Another way to place an OC into the franchise universe is with a next-gen story, with you creating the children or the grandchildren of the main characters. There is still a way to have your OCs interact with the original characters as the parents or grandparents of your OC. But if you don't want to do that, you can write the original characters as dead or living really far away from your OCs. The choice is up to you how you want to implement this. A good example of a next-gen story is Kung Fu Panda 2099. I know I already gave this example in an earlier video, but this is a really good next-gen story. 5. And this is the most important thing. If you make an OC, don't make it a Mary Sue. And if you don't know what a Mary Sue is, Mary Sue is an idolized character which is just way too perfect and steals the show from the other characters of the story and makes it boring. If you want to know if your character is a Mary Sue, there is a link in the description for a test that determines if your OC is a Mary Sue. This was my explanation of OCs in fanart and fanfiction, and I hope you liked it and found my tips for how to place your OC in a fanfic helpful. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe.